Hey guys, so I just wanted to make this video really quick because I was just watching a YouTube video and they were talking about like the use of ecstasy or MDMA, I should say, to treat or cure um, PTSD. And they just kept saying throughout the video, you know, soldiers who have PTSD and veterans who have PTSD. But what they fail to realize is that there's people like me, normal everyday people, who have PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. You can get post-traumatic stress disorder from anything that is traumatic. Any traumatic situation can cause you to have post-traumatic stress disorder. You could be in a car accident and have PTSD. You could have somebody break into your house and have PTSD. You could go through a natural disaster and get PTSD. So I guess what I'm really upset about is the fact that there's so much focus on veterans and soldiers who have PTSD, but they're not the only ones who have this type of mental illness. Yes, PTSD is a mental illness, and yes, it's something that affects a lot of people, and there isn't a way to always deal with the symptoms of PTSD, and they can be really severe. You know, I've had hallucinations, I've had flashbacks where I think that I'm somewhere else, um, you know, where I feel like I am right back in the abusive situations that caused me to get PTSD. And, you know, it's not just abusive situations that caused me to get PTSD. I do have other things that happened um, that helped me along the journey to get PTSD. And yes, the Christmas tree is still up. It is February and the Christmas tree is still up. Don't judge me. But anyways, I just wanted to throw that out there because I feel like a lot of people maybe don't know that anybody can have PTSD, not just people who experience military combat. So just know that if you have been diagnosed with PTSD, or if you've been through a traumatic experience and you think you might have PTSD and you need somebody to talk to about it, feel free to talk to me because I've been dealing with PTSD since like 2008, 2009, somewhere around there. So I've kind of been around the block when it comes to PTSD. I've tried different treatments. I've been on medications before. I'm no longer on any medications for PTSD, and I deal with it a lot better. I don't see a therapist anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. That is by choice. Um, but yeah, I can kind of talk to you and share some of my experiences if that is something that you would like to hear. So I just needed to get that off my chest because it really was irritating me. And yeah, so if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, concerns, let me know. And that's all I have. So I'll talk to you guys again soon.